My name is LaChina Holmes, and I am the only daughter of Roy Griggs, and my job title is Director of Operations, Next Gen on our brand.
My name is Delano. What's my last name? I'm Mr. Griggs' oldest son. My title is Director of Human Resource and Training, aka lobby person.
Well, I met Mr. Griggs several years back when he came to Shreveport. He was moving here from Mississippi to expand the McDonald's franchises in our area.
I've had the pleasure of doing business with Mr. Griggs for a number of years, but the relationship that I enjoy the most is the personal relationship.
Roy Griggs and I have been neighbors for a long time, but we've also been in many different associations like the Committee 100 and the Minority Supplier Institute, the Chamber of Commerce.
Well, he's very humble, kind, hardworking, always on the go, family man.
When you transition from a professional relationship to a personal relationship and you get a chance to know the man, the family behind him, some of his views and values, that means more to me than any business relationship can ever reach.
You want to know the real truth? He's a very normal guy. A lot of people see the accolades and see a lot of the things, but just like my sister said, very family man, family faith.
Mr. Griggs has influenced me in several ways. One of the things that a good and a bad thing, I'm a workaholic. I just want to work until it gets to the job is done. And Mr. Griggs, we'll talk several times a week, and he'll say, make sure you spend time with your family. Go home.
What you see is what you get. Roy is, I'd say he's probably the most selfless individual. When I say giving, he gives to everyone. He gives always to his church, his community.
He's giving. He's also very funny, has a very nice sense of humor, and you don't see that in a lot of people that's in the public eye a lot. And what you see is what you get.
I feel like what he's accomplished in his life, most people don't get a chance to hear the story behind a person and where they've come from, and the things that he's done over his lifetime. And it's just an award that should be given because of how great he is.
That sounds just like a daughter.
His main thing is to make sure he's doing something good for people. It's not about his business per se. He's the type of person that came up through the ranks. He started out by doing the cleaning the kitchen and mopping the floors and bathrooms at McDonald's, and he made it on his own. And
it's something that he strived for his whole entire life. The award is something that's, I would not say long overdue, but it's just him. He represents the award. He carries himself in public and in private. And it's very rare that you see that. And with us being behind the scenes, we see a lot of different things. And some people think it's just like this camera, you can turn it on, turn it off. But truly what you see is what you get, and he's deserving of everything that he's achieved.
When I think of Roy Griggs, I think of the absolute Southern gentleman, a fantastic business person, full of integrity, honesty, always doing the right thing.
And it's expanded tremendously. I think he has 14 stores now. And he's just, his personality is infectious.
The most impactful relationship is that of a mentor. It was good to have someone that you could discuss business opportunities, growing a business, the challenges of a business. Just have someone that's a sounding board, that had been there, that had experienced the obstacles of starting a business, not knowing if that business would succeed. And you also get a chance to see the end result, the fruition, what happens when you have a success. And that success doesn't have to change you. Success doesn't mean that you can't treat all people with dignity and respect.
And his commitment to the community, to make our community just the best it can be. And he's always in the mix of helping others and lifting others up.
When we were in Thomasville, that's where it all started. Any blessings that we have received started there. And then you think people in business, I want to be the best, I want to be this. He just wanted one store to where he can build his mother a home. That was it.
Dad, I'm proud of you. I am so glad that this time is here and you deserve it. Love you.
We're extremely proud of you. Thank you for the example of excellence that you strive for every day. Thank you for the heart that you share with everybody else. And thank you for being the example that my sister, I, and the family will always try to live up to and follow.
Every day I wake up, it's an opportunity to try to make a difference in the world. And so my thing is, just go out there and give it your best, do your best every day. Try to learn something new every day, because you never stop learning, because the world is constantly changing. And if you're going to be successful, you have to change as things change in the world or community around you. Again, I'm grateful, and I thank my team, my family, especially my wife, and who's been my support. My brother, who's been with me since day one, and a host of co-workers who make it possible for Griggs Enterprises to survive and thrive and do the things that we do every day.